Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. So, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've made the decision to just go for it and do one of the other storyline line dungeons to all 99 floors. Um, so I'm gonna take my guess with either one of them. So my options are either Silver Trench with Lugia at the end or Western Cave with Mewtwo at the end. Neither one of those are great type matchups, seeing as Lugia is also flying type and Mewtwo is a psychic type, and my strongest Pokemon is a water fighting type. So, shitty matchups, shitty long dungeons. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm probably gonna try Western Cave. On the other end, though, Silver Trench has nothing that really does anything against me, but let's just start gathering items. Also for Silver Trench, I have to bring Dive. The good thing though is both Lugia and Mewtwo are guaranteed to join after you beat them. So also, like, I need 300 more points in order for me to be ranked up. I'm gonna take everything for Silver Trench. Not ideal, but on the other hand though, it also kinda doesn't have anything that hurts me. Because it's all water types, so with a bit of luck, nothing can actually touch me. Because what are a dungeon full of water Pokemon gonna do against a other water Pokemon? Also, I think Poliwrath might be a bit strong. I'm still gonna bring a crap ton of Reviver Seeds, because it's 99 floors. The last thing I want is to have to do this again, because if Lugia joins, then beyond grinding out a couple of Pokemon, there's basically no reason for me to go back into that dungeon. There it is, Silver Trench. It requires Dive, a water Pokemon, and a bit of patience because it's 99 floors. Oh, that's good. Floor 1, I can still just boop things. That's always a good sign. Floor 2 is just a monster house. I'm not taking any Pokemon. Are they all gonna heal me? I believe that just skipped my turn. Being confused in this scenario isn't even that bad because I theoretically now have more chances of hitting something than not. my chances of hitting something are less than half. And every single time Polyretno misses, that's an entire move wasted. Don't tell me I'm in trouble for the simple reason I just can't hit anything at the moment. I was just back at normal speed. I'm basically now waiting for the confusion to wear off. Yes, confusion wore off. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot I have super mobility. Which basically means that water type dungeons are just a complete free-for-all concerning where I can and cannot go. Hello Slipisk, have a good day and thank you for coming by. I think I will have a good stream. On the other hand though, I am doing a 99 floor storyline mission. So I'm not gonna be certain. Okay. Also, hey Kazuya. Bored at work again? Or on break? I'm doing another... Okay, good. I'm doing a 99 floor story mission with Lugia at the end. The good news though is Lugia is guaranteed to join, so at least I'll get that out of it, otherwise... I hate these dungeons. Like, what sadist over at, like... the company that made these thought that 99 floor dungeons would be a good idea. Especially if you're gonna tie storyline events to them, like... Why? What were they thinking? Yeah, I'm just out of here. No. I don't think so. I'm just gonna walk away. That was one stupid quillfish. Yeah, no, I don't... That's, I believe, a Explorers of Sky thing. Like, this game is broken, just not that broken. Mostly because all Pokemon will learn the same IQ moves. So... I believe that's a newer thing. That sounds like a nice and cheap thing. Yeah, that sounds like a very nice and cheap thing to have. Also, I can't bring a quillfish. Yeah, DX, I have that game, I have played it, I just don't remember it. I don't know why. I can imagine. I mean, this game has enough broken things because every single Pokemon can just learn to walk through walls. And it takes up like no extra cost out of your belly or something like that, so it's just... So that's a thing in this game. Just make navigation slightly easier. Yeah, but ghosts do it at the expense of 5 belly points each time they do it. While with this ability, it costs me nothing. That's what makes this ability so absolutely broken. And also for some reason not all ghosts can go through it, like Sableye and Dusclops can't go through it. I believe in this game it's only the ghosts that have levitate as ability, otherwise they can't. Which makes enough sense. Why does everything keep healing me? This one for going through things is, let's see. I believe this one is hypermobility. Oh no, super mobile. Super mobile basically allows you in this game to go through walls without spending extra points from your belly, which is a very cheap thing. It does come at one tiny little, of course there's a little bit of a snag, You do need maxed out intelligence in this game for the ability. And in later games they removed it. It's a monster house. What's that? What's that for an abomination? It's just an entire floor full of nothing but Pokémon. That's not fun. Come on, just let me move. There we are. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that off. I know I can just basically one-shot everything, but the trick in this game is to not fight whenever possible, especially if you're level 92. I mean, it's not like it's actually paying off anything. Or like good for anything. Also, I need to pick up the pace, otherwise I'm not gonna see the end of the dungeon. Unfortunately, this is a storyline dungeon. I have 2 more of those left. Both of them are 99 floors long and have a legendary Pokemon at the end of it. That is a poor type matchup against Poliwrath. Because this one has Lugia, which most likely will know a flying type move. But my other option is Mewtwo. So, I'd rather take my guess with Lugia. And if I clear these 2 dungeons, I believe I'm fully done with the storyline. But yeah, it does have to be cleared, and I have to step on it, otherwise I'm not making it to the end of the dungeon before the end of the stream. Because I'm only on floor 20 and it's been like 20 minutes. Oh no, actually that isn't that bad, because that averages out to 1 floor per minute. That should get me to make it to the end of the dungeon, beat Lugia with about 20 minutes to spare. But because I want Lugia to join, I can't get anything else to join. Also, why is there a Grimer in the open ocean? Wait, I need that gummy. I need, some Pokemon need to have intelligence before they can evolve. So I also need to get like a lot of gummies. Especially seeing as Poliwrath has no purpose for them anymore. I mean, Poliwrath is as smart as they come. Yeah. And there are quite a lot of Pokemon that need 4-star intelligence before they can evolve. Ah, crap, dead end. Oh no, the only status effect that might actually do something. If it wasn't for me finding the exit immediately. I know I'll get Lugia. The bloody thing has a 99.9% chance of being gotten. Without any buffs or bonuses, which, after I take into consideration Polyred's level, my rescue rank, and then the guy after Friendbow, should give me a 134% chance of getting Lugia. Yeah, in that case, enjoy work. Because I have to work after this. I'm delighted. Let's see. No, it's Wednesday. I still have to work. I have tomorrow and the day after that off. But Wednesday, I still have to show up. I mean, good try. Would have been fun. But no, I have the 4th and the 5th of May off. And... wait. No, I still have to work today. I have tomorrow and the day after off. Now you make me doubt. Let me check my agenda. No, I have the 5th and the 6th of May off. Today I still have to work. Tomorrow and the day after I have the days off. You almost got me confused about whenever or not I had to show up to work for day. But no, I have to show up for work because I need to take over somebody else's department, seeing as mine got all new furniture and that's a bit too much. So I have to do somebody else's today, and then somebody else is gonna do mine because we got new tables. They got new tables and they're absolutely horrendous. Because you first have to actually take them off do it with a wet microfiber rag, then with a sponge, then again wet, and then you have to dry the tables, which, frankly, we just don't have time for. And they're all white, so I already had to take off like stripes and like wall paint and shit like that of those tables. Like, what were they thinking? They're horrendous to clean. All stains like stay on them. And on top of that, they're like near impossible for us to actually properly clean within the given time we have. So that's gonna be a joy. That's a Pokemon I always forget Gavanna exists, and I always forget it evolves into Sharpedo. That's one mismatched, like, evolution. But still not in the territory where Pokemon can actually hurt me. Because that was an actual attack and it did 1 damage. Yeah, see you. Let's see. As long as I have a wife run, there's no point in fighting it because Smokescreen just lowers your accuracy to 0, so that's always nice. But I shouldn't complain too much about it. One of the reasons I picked Cyndaquil as a partner is because it learns Smokescreen. Is it 1 or 2 rows more down? I now need to start booping things until shall I take a Seadra? Because that's an evolved Pokemon. Yes. Just for the fact it can already help me out with this. And then there's also the thing that... Oh, but it does fuck all. It might actually be able... Why does it have Leer twice? I know one thing I'm gonna do. I switch that off. That way it can't, like, use up all my, Oh, Polyrats, please just go the other way. Now I really just have to try and like get out of here because I now also have a Wifer on top of Confusion. Something got... Alright, which one of you assholes used rap? That's not good. Come on, one step to the left. Crap. Poliwrath, just go down. Oh, no, no, no. Poliwrath! Great, and now I have to fight every single one of these off. That's now a better plan, because that now means I can fight them off basically one by one. And I've got another Wifer. Finally got you. So that's annoying. Like, really annoying. I think I just found my new most hated dungeon for having one dungeon floor sized monster houses. Yeah, I know one thing for certain. After I've gotten Lugia, I'm never gonna touch this dungeon again. Like, unless it's for like recruitment. And there are some Pokemon in here that I really cannot get otherwise. I'm not touching this dungeon again. Because if it follows the pattern, I'm gonna presume that like floor 55 does this as well again. Because if it's every 20 floors, that means floors 55 and 75 are gonna pull the same shit on me. Really hope that like those floors aren't gonna do this, because that will really drive me up the wall. And another monster house. Luckily, everything is still within the one-hit kill range. That's always a good thing. I'm starting to regret this decision, but I'm too far in now, and if I warp out of it by escaping, then chances are I lose the friend bow. And that thing's an absolute hell to obtain. Trapest isn't the most interesting one. I need something like a petrify one, not warp. The next floor is gonna be one of those room-sized traps again, is it not? Is it? Called it. I'm really close to like... P1, do me a favor. Like, don't screw me over. Okay, I can live with that. I'm out. Next time that happens, it's gonna be floor 75. Speaking of which, I just realized. I'm over half. I mean, I was hoping to fly through this dungeon, but... I'm flying a bit fast. I kinda planned this for being the entire stream and then like ending the stream upon, look, I got Lugia. But I might genuinely have to do something else end of stream. Oh, I leveled up. Whenever that happens with Poliwrath, I'm always surprised because it doesn't happen that often. Yeah, I just need 40,000 EXP for the next one. I don't know why, but it like always surprises me with Poliwrath, especially seeing as he's already such a high level. It just doesn't happen that often. This dungeon is going nicely. That worked. And just now Polyred is getting hungry. That took forever for me to get that message. Alright, so I've gotten to the point if things lower my attack, I can't boop them in one go anymore. Otherwise, I'm still fine. Oh, if we're gonna have Chincho and Lantern, that might actually be dangerous. Those are electric types. What I do love about these dungeons is that when you get deeper in the dungeon, like at some point, like the water turns a darker shade of blue. At least it gives you the idea that you're actually going underwater and going deeper in. Alright, I'll see what I have to eat. Gonna have to make do with the blue gummy. Now shut up. Oh, not one of these. And 2 more floors and I have another forest monster house. I really hope I'll just start on the exit and just be able to leave immediately. Alright, that's the reaction. Then I can make like myself a little ditch where I can basically hold up and like fight everything off from. I'm okay with either one. I either want to be around the edge so I can like build a little ditch immediately and just fight things off from there, or like basically start on the exit. Okay, good to know. Spark from an electric type Pokemon doesn't really do anything yet. And there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in the wall and like... Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the wall and just... No, it also means I need to target everything that's in front of me. No. Oh, that's not good. just gonna do this because Kendra, can you stop boosting everybody's speed? Can that confusion finally wear off already? So I have recovered from confusion. I now just have a Wi-Fi. So there's like 2 clam pearls and 2... There's like a clam pearl and like some king dust left. Monster houses, like these, they don't even do anything against me. They just waste a lot of time. At least it started me off close enough to like a border so I could just like basically dig myself in and just survive. That should also have been the last of those things. Also, I just remembered something important for Lugia. I still have Ice Beam, I believe. Yeah. Oh. I never swapped out Ice Beam. I like gave Polly Red Ice Beam for Rayquaza. And I completely forgot to change it back to Hydro Pump. And seeing as Lugia has a flying type and flying types do not like ice, I can just use Ice Beam on Lugia. Ah, there we are. Alright, I'll take the Relicanth. It's pretty late in, and I believe this is the only dungeon where you can get one. Oh, that's a good one. He doesn't take recoil damage. Alright, the Relicanth gets to stay. This is going very swiftly. Oh, I just realized something. I still have one of those monster houses at floor 95. Oh, there's a troll orb too. What do you do? Luckily, floors aren't that large either. Luckily, that's one of the most inaccurate moves in the game. Oh. I've completely forgot. Leap cannot cross that. Because it's not a water type, it's a bug and rock type. Can't do that though. That actually serves me well, because that means I don't have to waste a gummy on eating something. Why are you sleeping on top of a trap? Like, why? Okay, that worked out. I clearly came over prepared. And I should really adjust my reviver seeds to apple ratio, because I need more apples than reviver seeds now. That's a bit odd. Also, almost there. I'm already in the 90s. And it's another monster house. It's not! The programmers had mercy on us! I was actually expecting a monster house. But it looks like the programmers had some humanity left in them I figured that the thing that would cause children to throw their gaming consoles like out the bloody window would be dying on a monster house on floor 95 of a 99 floor dungeon. I guess that's what they considered mercy. I mean, that's nice of them. That's really nice. Let's go, almost. Wait, what? Wait. Something's happening here I don't understand. Normally you can't get second stage evolution Pokemon to join you. That's a Credele. That thing evolved from a Lileep. I'll take that then over the Relican because that saves me the effort of actually leveling up one. I am very sorry, Relican. Like, I'm very sorry, but that thing I do not have to evolve anymore. Let's go! Lugia. Why have you come here? This is Silver Trench. This is my territory. My name is Lugia. I am the guardian of the seas. To protect the sea, I have settled here. If you dare to challenge me, so be it, I will rise to your challenge. Cast aside all thoughts, unleash every bit of your power. With your life at stake, bring it on. And that was Lugia. That was a bit anticlimactic. So, I just got Lugia. Lugia was a lot of talk and not much of anything else. Oh, hey, we have Zatu. Hey Zatu, long time. You're here to visit us. After everything that we went through. Zatu, you must be intrigued by our achievements. Probably not. It's Zatu. Run! Shopping in Pokémon Square is what I came to do. I come here only because it's on the way. This is not very important. Oh, is that all? Hey Zatu! Oh hey, there you are. Didn't know you'd be here. You had me looking, Zatu. What is it? Well, to the northeast of Mount Thunder, there's a gigantic cave. There wasn't anything like that before, eh? So I figured Zatu would know something. I shall call it the Meteor Cave. Meteor Cave? It was when Rayquaza destroyed the falling star. Its pieces broken, they scattered across the skies. One tumbled through it, fell into a mountain, and made the cavern you speak of. Blastoise, did you explore inside the Meteor Cave? Yeah, just a little. But the place was crawling with these weird things. It freaked me out. I couldn't stay there long. Surprise, surprise, Blastoise kind of cowardly. What's that? Hey, you Reza. If you were to see that dungeon, you'd be intimidated too. I've never seen anything like it before. There were downright bizarre things in there that I'm not sure were even Pokémon. Zata, do you have any idea what are in that place? I'll draw a blank. I do not know. However, that cavern, the collision that caused it had to be enormous. If there were things that survived the crash, or perhaps of this world they may not be. That's Deoxys. You mean they came from that falling star? Perhaps that is so. Rain, want to investigate the Meteor Cave? Yeah, that's Deoxys. Like, Deoxys came from out of space on a meteor. I also believe the Deoxys dungeon is relatively short. Let me see, Meteor Cave. That should be Deoxys. I mean, what other Pokemon arrives out of space on a comet? Where is the list? Is that Meteor Cave? Yes. 20 floors after preventing Lugia. Yeah, you need to beat, yeah, that's the Deoxys, that's the Deoxys dungeon. I can give that a go afterward. Like, I can give that a go now. It's only 20 floors. And you can bring 3 items, so... Not that I checked Deoxys' joint chance in one go. Because if those are good enough, I can get 2 legendaries in the same stream. Oh, minus 10. Yeah. That's gonna need some grinding. Let's first visit Lugia. Because it came with a friend area that I couldn't buy, but had to unlock. So I'm kinda curious. Deep Sea Current. Legend says this deep dark place where a current flows is home to the Guardian of the Sea. Yeah, that's Lugia. And then where does a Credeli live? Not a Tadpole Pond, I know that much. Ancient relic by any chance? Nope. Ah, here. Yeah. I really like that glowing sea anemone, I believe it is, in the middle. They created some really cool things with like the limitations of the hardware they had. Like glowing things and like special effects and stuff like that. Oh, I need one more reviver seed. I mean, it's only 20 floors. I mean, why should I not try to get the access? Or at least see how absolutely dead I am the moment I enter. I hope not. Because otherwise, next stream is gonna be me retrieving the friend bow again. Yeah, I still have like... There's that like... 40 or so minutes left. Yeah, I'm not feeling like doing that one. Yeah, I have a feeling I should have done the Lugia and everything storyline earlier. I have a feeling. So I now have to go around and find the Deoxys. Because without it... Stairs do not appear. On the other hand though, that does mean there's basically nothing here except for like a Deoxys Mirage. And there it is. Yeah, and then beyond the mirages, there's just nothing there. So you fight the mirage, you beat it up. Which, unless it's, I believe, in defense mode, I can do one hit still, and then you find the stairs. There's just nothing here. Oh yeah, I should be able to do that. I already found the stairs. Now I need to find the Deoxys. Okay, that might be a problem. actually be a problem. I mean, if you can't find the Mirage, you're just stuck. Because I'm floor 3 and my belly is already down to 30. Yikes. Ah, yeah, the bulky one. Oh yeah, I do get EXP points for like booping them. There's the stairs. And that was the Deoxys. I think I should have brought food instead of reviver seeds. Oh, I'm very thoughtful to appear in the same room as the exit. If that thing has psychic at some point, then I am just full on dead. Because, some of its attacks do a lot of power. Do have a lot of power behind it. Found the exit, now I need to find the access. Yeah, I should have brought apples instead. You asshole! It has teleport? Oh no, that's not fair. That's actually annoying. Okay, it's staying in one spot, good. That's not good to know it has teleport. Perhaps I should boop it slightly stronger with body slam. Good, let's find the exit. What can I do with my IQ moves? Found the exit, and now it can now be everywhere. Good. I think its moveset might vary from floor to floor. It's good to know that the access is very killable. Halfway done. Ah, the bee is next to the stairs. That's thoughtful of it. That form I know of has a defensive grapple because that's a speed form. There are the stairs. Non-functioning traps. Let's just make a path real quickly to the stairs. Yeah, that's one advantage of Polyrat. Don't think, you can just go. And it basically means is that it allows me to brute force solutions, which is, I think, great. They perhaps should have made it slightly easier to find the access with like slightly smaller dungeon size, because this feels a bit unfair. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna die from hunger. Which will then give me a plain seed, which will then permit me to prolong things around longer. Yeah, I know, game. Stop flashing. I have a plan. Found the exit. Now I only need to find the access. That's 2 level ups for Poliwrath in one sitting. Oh my, that's unique. That didn't help. Sometimes a warp trap is like very useful because it will like warp you to like the other side of the map. Okay, found the stairs. Now I only have to do is find the access. The access floats, so I have to like check the water as well. The access has free range, just not as free as Poliwrath. This might be problematic. Like, if I can't find it, then that's just gonna be it. Damn, it's like stuck over here somewhere. Okay, good to know. I don't need reviver seeds, I need apples. Preferably the huge ones. Come on, that game. This is getting ridiculous. I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, no, this is just gonna kill me simply because I can't find the Deoxys shadow. Yeah, you need food for this dungeon. Not reviver seeds, just food. And that one keeps sending me back to the... Oh no. Alright, I still have a plain seed. Yeah, this is an annoying dungeon. I'm just waiting for a second. That's even worse. That's a dick move on their behalf. They like make a dungeon in which you have to find one singular Pokemon. And then when you can't find it for some reason, they actually have the audacity to just kick you out. That's just evil. Because if I don't find Deoxys now within a certain time span, it is just gonna kick me out of the dungeon and count it as a defeat. Simply because I just can't find the Deoxys shadow. Yeah, it's just gonna kick me. All because I can't find the Deoxys. That's just low. Like, they should have at least disabled that for this dungeon. Like, made it a bit easier for you to run into Deoxys. Yeah, and I can't do shit against it. know that? That's just low. Just... And my friend Bo went. That's just great. So good to know that's a very cheap dungeon. And if you can't find the shadow, you're just out the dungeon. And if you have a friend Bo on you, that just means it's just gone. That is such a low. Because now I have to go into Solar Cave, get a new key, go to Mount Faraway, go to floor 30, get a new friend Bo. All because on that dungeon, like, it just didn't feel like showing itself. Speaking about that, do I have an item that like allows me to just see where everything is? Do I have something like X-ray specs? I do not. Do I have something that permits me to see shit? No. You do. Let me withdraw some money. Because effectively I only need the friend bow for like when I actually find it. And even then I believe I have like I have a chance of it joining even without it. Let's give that another go real quickly with the X-ray specs. And then for Friday I have to remind myself I need to pick up a new friend bow. And I'll be taking 3 of those. That should make it a lot easier. I still have 10 minutes. Like, it's only a 20 floor dungeon. I should be able to do this in 10 minutes. Especially seeing as I can now see where the Deoxys actually is. And if it turns out I have more apples than I actually need, and the Deoxys doesn't join, I then know I only need like 2 apples and the friend bow can be in the 3rd slot. That just pisses me off. Like, that's a cheap thing. At least just turn off the mechanic in which it can just blow you out of the dungeon. But no. No, you either have to be lucky or you have to have one of these. Good. Problem solved, onto the next floor. This is much better right from the get-go. Oh, especially if it does this. Then there I was thinking that nothing could be more annoying than a 99th floor dungeon. Alright, found that. But oh yeah, knowing where the Oxus is and being able to like pinpoint its location is gonna save me so much more time. Yeah, no, this already works so much better. Especially with my ability to just move through the bloody walls. That just makes things so much more convenient. Still need to find the exits though, but that's not the issue. Like finding the exit isn't the issue every single time, it's finding the access. Yeah, this is going so much more smoothly. Also, that's very friendly and much appreciated. Just start next to it. Ah yeah, that's speech form. Whenever it moves as speedy as that just means I'm dealing with its speed form. Found the exit. I'm still wondering, are these Deoxys clones supposed to be a threat? Or am I just severely overleveled to the extent that I kind of just suck the fun out of the game? I might just be overleveled. Yeah. This is going much better with this strategy. And there it is. Yeah, this is much more efficient. Hello, the access. So, good advice for everybody trying to hunt the access. Bring X-ray specs. And as far as things are considered, one huge apple should be enough. It now does mean Friday is gonna be Retrieve the Friend Bow Day. That's another speedy boy. Luckily that one has a broken AI, so to see. Yeah, I think it got stuck. So good to know, the speedy one has a broken AI for movement. Okay, that's not a regular one. Oh yeah, not regular, like... It's just not the Speedy Gonzalez type. No, that's very kind. Yeah, this is something I can easily do. I can get the friend bow, keep the X-ray specs, get the friend bow, and then like bring like a reviver seed, a huge apple, and the friend bow, and then put on the X-ray specs to get through this dungeon. Because I only need one huge apple. I mean, this is floor 18 and I'm at, yeah, 81% stomach. So just one huge apple should be plenty. Also, it's not a speedy one. Oh, that did nothing. That was a psychic, and that just did nothing. And that's good to know, because that means that the Ox is very likely just has shit all against me. Yeah. Just some X-ray specs, a huge apple, and like a friend bow. That should be plenty. I perhaps throw a 5 seed just for certainty. Because there we are, floor 20. Here's the actual one. Where am I? There was a sudden explosion, and I awakened to this. What is this place? I am Deoxys. I came from space. If you know, tell me. I must know what happened here. Yeah, well, great, you're out of space. So, good to know, Deoxys also isn't very strong. Not one much to recruiting it. But that will be next stream. So, that was today's stream. Thank you all very much for coming. Hope you had a good time. So, next stream, I'm gonna get a key, get my friend Bo again, and then see if I can recruit Deoxys, because that seems like a relatively easy one, especially seeing as the dungeon is short. And with X-ray specs, I can just see where the mirages are and just blast through it. So that's gonna be the intent for Fridays. Longer stream. For the next stream this evening at 9, my local time, for vocal synths. Because, yeah, I work on my covers on nowadays on stream. Those streams are only about an hour long, but yeah, feel free to drop by if you want. So that's it for this one. Have a good one and see you again soon. Bye!